Good morning, everybody. It is day number 20. I got some good rest last night. Not working this Monday, so I got to sleep in. It's about 9:30 a.m. As you guys saw, my weight didn't go down over the last 2 days. On the contrary, it actually went up 0.2. I am a little down about that, to be honest with you. I was hoping that it was going to break the 200s and go into like 198 or 199. And I know that water fluctuations are a big deal when you measure every single day. There's a lot of different factors, especially since you're on a high sodium diet and all these other things that could kind of cause fluctuations. So I'll just keep a positive mind and check tomorrow. But I was really kind of hoping for a lower reading today. As far as my blood ketones, yesterday in Leavenworth at 6:30 in the morning, they were at 1.0 ketones, beta hydroxybutyrate levels, right, in the blood. As of today, on day number 20, we'll see if they went up or if they went down. They went down 0.9. So today, the two main things today is to work out and meal prep. I'm gonna catch up on my water. I'm dehydrated. This is just plain sparkling water. But just taking care of Bruce, meal prepping, cleaning, and working out. That's all I have to do today. I get several hours to myself where I could do that. We're a little bit on a late start at almost 10 a.m. in the morning. So after I hydrate some water, I'll probably have some keto coffee, and then I'll be getting to work on all of that. Just wanted to share a moment with you guys. Today, I don't have any meat de-thawed. I forgot to put out last night, so I'm getting pretty hungry this morning. And with my weight going up, my blood ketones going down, and being hungry and not having anything prepared, usually that would be a trigger for me where I went to like McDonald's and grabbed 2 sausage egg McMuffins, and that would cause a ripple effect where I had donuts and burgers and all this bad stuff. But I didn't do it. I decided to de-thaw through hot water, cooking, and then just a lot of different extra steps, the bacon, and then I'm gonna make some eggs with sour cream and avocado. So it's almost 12. Bruce is Bruce is pooping, I guess. And I just stopped at Starbucks, got a venti iced unsweetened green tea, and that's just kind of to help me hydrate. I've had plenty of water today. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I'm definitely dehydrated for whatever reason. That's a big thing on keto, is you're losing tons of electrolytes, so it's very important to hydrate properly. Make sure, I mean, even if you take a magnesium supplement or even a electrolyte supplement, that's okay. Just make sure it's unsweetened, and it might have sucralose or a sugar alcohol in it, but as long as it doesn't spike insulin, you'll stay in ketosis. But that really is important. That's what causes a lot of leg cramps for people. It causes headaches, it causes drogginess, and it's not fun. So make sure you guys aren't having those problems like I am. I just cleaned some of the house and did some of the dishes, and while the dishes are washing in the dishwasher, I'm gonna take care of Bruce, play out here in the park a little bit so he feels satisfied, he could get some sunshine, some fresh air, and then I'm gonna go home and change and get ready to work out. And then after I work out, I'll probably have lunch. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have, and then after lunch I'll end up meal prepping and try to get done early for you guys so I can actually videotape the whole meal prep this time. So that's kind of my plan. That's where I am so far today on day 20. Okay guys, I just left the gym. I tried to do back and biceps, a little bit of shoulders, and it went horrible. I'm just so dehydrated, so tired. It didn't really go all that well, but at least I tried to get it in. Of course, I grabbed some Bang energy drinks. These are my 2 favorite right now. You get the lemon drop and the pina colada. I'm gonna have the pina colada one right now, but I'm gonna go to this grocery store right next to the gym so I could grab some of my produce and whatnot, and I'll show you guys what I grabbed for this meal prep Monday, I guess. So this is a great example of why you gotta check the ingredients. This says that it has lettuce, smoked turkey breast, some ham, as well as cheese and ranch. And we think, well, that's pretty good, right? But then you check the carb content, and it's around 9 grams of net carbs, and there's 4 grams of sugar. So I don't know where the carbs are coming from. You guys gotta double check the ingredient list before you buy stuff for sure.
Babe, I would really love it if you would get me my Cheetos tonight.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, 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 yo.
Real quick, I don't want to make a long video since I'm driving, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I ended up putting those 3 little asparagus batches back that were organic because they tried to charge me over $30 for the asparagus, which is ridiculous. That's like $10 a stock. That's like more than pasture raised organic meat. That's nuts. I just can't believe that. So I probably will have to go to Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's would be a lot more reasonable. It'd probably be like 1/3 the cost of that little small mom and pop store. I just wanted to go there out of convenience, and they also have pasture raised eggs and heavy cream where Trader Joe's doesn't. But I'm not gonna pay more for some vegetables than I do for my higher quality meat. That's ridiculous. I also grabbed Kayla's hot Cheetos, as you guys saw. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm probably gonna end up making a protein shake and add some fat in it, and I'll show you guys how I do that once I get home. So this is just gonna be my shake real quick. I got some unsweetened almond milk with no carrageenan. It's really low carb, just 1 gram of carb, but there's also 1 gram of fiber, so that means there's 0 grams of net carbs per 8 ounces. This chocolate protein powder has only 1 gram of carb. This one's actually 0 grams, so I'll only have that. It does have artificial sweeteners in it, but this is just gonna be some organic nut butter. So if you see the total carb at 7, but there's 3 grams of fiber, that's where you're gonna get the 4 grams of net carbs per 2 tablespoons, which I'll use. And then obviously we have heavy cream to kind of thicken it up and give us some more fat. And I'll just blend it up, and that'll be my meal number 2. And last minute I decided just to throw about 1/4 of a scoop of these chocolate ketones inside of the shake as well, just for the heck of it, for a boost of ketones. Actually pretty good. It's like a little chocolate creamy nutty type of shake, and it's going down really smooth. So with the almond butter and with the almond milk, it gets that nutty kick, and then with the cream it gives it more of that like milkshake type of consistency, and with the chocolate from both the ketones and the protein powder, it's a pretty good one. You guys should give it a try. Alright guys, I just went to meal prep, but my meat is still frozen. But my chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, pasture raised, are pretty much de-thawed, but I just marinated it. I put some garlic and herb seasoning in there that doesn't have any carbs. I also put some olive oil, some lemon juice, salt and pepper, and that's basically it. So all I'm gonna do is put that in the fridge, let it marinate for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to the grocery store, but to Trader Joe's this time, to grab some more veggies, and I want to grab something for my wife tonight too. So, all right, guys, second grocery run. What did I get? Well, I got some hazelnuts. I don't think I've ever had hazelnuts, so I thought I'd give it a try. I got some more asparagus, which was $2 a piece versus fucking 10. That Thriftway store is ridiculous. I got some asparagus, got some pecans. Pecans are one of the best nuts you can have on a ketogenic diet, as well as macadamia nuts. Some more broccoli, just in case if I run out. And I got some sparkling water, and then I got some stuff from my wife that I want to give her tonight. But anyways, that's my run. On my grass-fed pasture-raised beef, I'm gonna pour some cold-pressed organic non-GMO avocado oil over it. And then I'm also gonna use some steak seasoning with salt and pepper. And that's basically all that goes into the burger. So these are 2 out of my 3 meals for meal prep Monday, being today my day off. So I got some chicken that I marinated. It was chicken thigh, boneless, skinless, and then I just roasted some organic broccoli with it. I got some organic asparagus and got some pasture-raised grass-fed beef that I seasoned and made some burgers on. Alright guys, and that's pretty much the end of day number 20. We are officially 2/3 of the way done, just 10 more days, and then I'll be able to kind of relax a little bit as far as my diet. I'm still going to stay consistent with my ketogenic diet during my weight loss journey over the next 2 months, but I won't have to videotape every single day or edit videos. I'll be able to kind of spend more time towards my nutrition, so that way I don't get burnt out on eating the same stuff. But for the most part, the biggest thing to try to focus on is staying consistent. At the end of 3 months, before you know it, you'll be at your ideal weight and you'll hit your goal, and it's much easier to maintain weight than it is to lose it. As far as today, as you could tell, I ate quite a bit of food. I think I had 8 or 9 different meals. Even though they're kind of small, nonetheless, it's just eating throughout the day. And I felt more hungry than I usually am for whatever reason. But I'm really curious to see where my weight is tomorrow. So I'll probably end up just having another sparkling water, and then I'll end up going to bed.